Today, we're diving into some hard-hitting, maybe a little cynical, but definitely real-life truths that nobody really talks about. Let's get right into it. First up, the workplace. We've all been there. You see your boss making a questionable decision, and every fiber of your being wants to scream. That's a terrible idea. But here's a little pro tip. If the boss is an idiot, let them find out from someone else. Your job is to do your job, not to be the designated reality checker for management. Save your energy, stay in your lane, and watch the show from a safe distance. It's not your circus, not your monkeys. Now, let's talk about money. It seems there are really only two kinds of people with a ton of cash. You've got the ones who are so rich they're protected by the police think bodyguards, security details, the whole 9 yards. Then, you've got the ones who are so rich they're wanted by the police. It's a fine line, isn't it? One group is on the front page for their philanthropy, the other for their indictments. It really makes you think about the paths people take to get to the top. Here's a tough pill to swallow about effort and reward. You can work your fingers to the bone, be the first one in and the last one out. Give it 110% every single day. And yet, there will always be someone who works less than you and earns more. It's not fair, it's not logical, but it is a fact of life. Maybe they networked better, maybe they were in the right place at the right time, or maybe the system is just broken. Either way, comparing your journey to theirs will only drive you crazy. Focus on your own path and your own progress. And what about growing up? What does it even mean to be an adult? I used to think it was about having it all figured out. But now I am convinced an adult is simply a person who stops growing in height and starts growing in width and thickness. One day you're buying clothes to fit into. The next you're buying clothes with a little extra comfort room. It's a universal experience we can all laugh about, preferably over a slice of cake. This brings me to my final point, and maybe a new life strategy. I've noticed a pattern. Back in the day, I used to laugh at people who were getting a little chunky, and then bam, I got fat. Then I'd chuckle at guys losing their hair, and well, let's just say my hairline started to retreat. It's like the universe has a sense of humor. So I've decided to put this theory to the test. From now on, I'm going to spend all my time laughing at those super rich people. You know, the ones with yachts and private jets. Hey, if it worked for the other stuff, who knows? Maybe I'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Wish me luck. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed these slightly twisted truths, hit that like button and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.